What's going on, everyone? Hey, man, what's going on? It's 10:30 Eastern Time. August, what is this today? Hey, everyone, August 15th, halfway through August there. And we got Caesar here. It's a Caesar Rob show. What's up, Caesar? And we're dual streaming. I said, let's just try this, Caesar.
What's going
What's
on?
up, brother? I hear you through me and me through me, and I just muted me, so... Welcome to the replay if you're watching the replay. Thank you guys so much. I'm going live streaming crazy this week, so I'm hearing feedback on Caesar's side. Maybe can you mute me though? Hey, Steve, what's going on? Kyle, what's going on? Kyle Scott wanted me to go live, so
can I
love the Star Wars talk video. He yes, Kyle. Kyle, are you?
Rob, can you unmute yourself? I can't hear you anymore.
So there we go. Can you guys hear me? That's weird. Sorry about that. Can you hear me? You might have muted me.
Yeah, I did, so I wouldn't get that feedback
you
anymore.
Muted me, but then I can talk. So that's funny. Well, we're trying a dual stream thing. Oh, you know what? I have you on. Oh, you see what happened? This is funny. I had you. This is
you.
This is what it is. I had you on my iPad. So yeah, this is the dual stream show right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Himt show. I had you on my iPad because when you were playing the Mario game before, I wanted to show everyone you were playing the Mario game. So
it's working. All right, it's working.
Whoa, we're in an alternate millennium or something. I forget. You know, it's funny because I had you on before, and then you turned off the stream and it came back on. That's what the thing was. That's so funny.
Oh, it's so cool.
That's pretty cool. Whoa, what's up, everyone?
Going on, Rat Rod?
Kyle? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You muted. I heard none of you. Okay, I'm here now. Can you guys hear me? Cool. Yeah, I think Caesar muted me, which was bizarre. I don't even know you can mute me.
It's because of the feedback, right?
Man, it is streaming crazy. Resort TV 1 streaming the Magic streaming. You're streaming. Creator Fundamentals. Bob and Ashley streaming. A lot of people are streaming tonight, so I figured, you know what the hell, I want to come on. So glad I'm on this chat. Going to Walt Disney World honeymoon in 53 days. Kyle Scott said. I'm a studio photographer for the last 11 years, so I'm a big fan of your channel, my dude. Thanks, Kyle. Welcome to my channel. What's up, Ruth? Yeah, I can hear you now. Thanks, Ruth. I'm sorry about that. Steve's World, my man, my new buddy. I love Steve. He's awesome. Hey, Meg, what's going on? How you doing? What's up? Frozen was in here before, too. So I just like doing some I like doing live streams. And I had some opportunities this week to do it, so I did it. So what's up, Caesar? How you doing, buddy?
I'm struggling to play Unfair Mario on my stream while I'm trying to.
Well, can we see you? Let's see.
Yeah, on my stream you can see me playing.
Oh, you're gonna watch it on your stream though. Like you can't see it on my stream.
I could probably screen share, but it's not gonna look as good.
Sorry, you can screen. Let's screen share. Who cares? Let's take a look.
Looks a little bit better on my screen though. Just shameless plug there.
I like it. So yeah, and I told Caesar his calling is this on. So if for some people are new to Unfair Mario, can you explain it to him?
It's lit. All right, so it's basically you play the game as Mario, but everything is pretty much a trap. So there's spikes on the ground. There's just like the ground will give way underneath your feet and you'll die. And the turtles are super hard. There was a Goomba. I thought I could step on it. It turns out it's a spiked turtle in disguise. So just yeah, it's a hard game. I keep dying on the screen right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm
Kyle Scott said, "Oh God, this game's so frustrating, fun, but so unfair." Yeah, it is unfair. Hence the name, Unfair Mario. So too funny. That is funny. I love. He gets frustrated and curses, so I apologize if he curses at all too. So
I'm gonna try not to. I'm trying my best not to.
I don't know if you guys saw. Caesar is a talented artist friend of mine. Hey, I made that. That's what Himt stands for. He's been doing all my thumbnails, so thank you so much, pal. And he's going in business. If you guys want to hire him to do thumbnails, go check him out. He's going to be setting it up soon. So if you need to get in contact with him, let me know. Oh, look at this. I like watching Unfair Mario. But yeah, hey, Rat Rod. So I just linked his link. So if you want to go to me or to go to him, if you guys want to watch this, if you want to bounce back and forth, what the hell? So definitely check out Caesar's channel too. Please subscribe to him too. But in earlier, if you want to see an earlier stream, did you post a stream when you did my thumbnail for this video?
Yeah, it was like 3 streams in a row.
He was going nuts with streams, but he made I always tell like we're bored. I just said, hey, draw me like as a goof. Laughing at you playing Unfair Mario. But he drew me and he drew me in a Star Wars shirt with my blue Yeti here. And that's the thumbnail for this live stream. And he used it on his live stream too, which is fine because it's his creation and I didn't pay him. So that Disney pin guy, what's up? Arctic Fox Blogs is back. Hey Caesar, you're still looking at your Tupperware catalog? Ruth asked you. Yeah, I wanted that was Ruth. That's funny. That's why I wanted to get Caesar on tonight to watch him play Unfair Mario. Oh, that's so funny. And I want to know, I didn't hear the Tupperware story, and Ruth reacted to the Tupperware story on her comment there, and I wanted to see what it was. So
yeah, I was looking at the Tupperware stuff, and surprisingly, I had no idea that stuff is like super cheap to buy. And I am definitely going to
Tupperware.
Yeah, there's like the ready meal prep or whatever. It's like 32 little things for like $10, which I'm just gonna do it. You know, definitely gonna do it.
Hey, not to interrupt you, but I wanted to thank you. If you guys see on the screen, it's my notification to my stream. I got notifications back on my phone. So thank you, Caesar. It's been like months. And I don't know, he just talked me through his settings and I did my settings and he fixed it. I don't know what the deal was. So
I don't know, man. I just went with my settings.
Yeah, that was awesome. But if it's fixed, I was so happy today. So thank you so much, buddy. You know what it was?
No problem.
And I think the main thing was it was the digest thing. You get all your notifications at once. But the digest thing is horrible. Like I'll get it at like 5 or 6 o'clock, and I didn't really look through them. I couldn't look through them, and all my notifications were on there. And I don't know what the deal was. It was weird. It just was. I never got notifications. It all comes at once, but I couldn't see them though. So it's too funny. Let's read some comments here. This game is unfair. It definitely is, Rat Rod. That's hence the name Unfair Mario. So Arctic Fox Vlog says, howdy, RobFuz. Howdy, everyone. Howdy, Disney Pin Guy. I love that guy's name. He's awesome. D&G Explorers. What's up, brother? That's me with the game, too, for cursing. Yeah. What's up, Gene? Hey, if you guys haven't checked out D&G Explorers, they're right there. Please go check them out. They're on the verge of hitting 300 subscribers. I was pushing them today. I was getting some people awareness of D&G Explorers. They're good. They're friends of mine. I wanted to get them some subscribers, too. So if you haven't subscribed to their channel, I'm going to post it right here. So they are at, seriously, they need 2 more subscribers to get the 300. So if you guys haven't done it, Caesar, if you can subscribe to these guys too, I appreciate it. I just posted their link in there. So let's get them to 300 or at 298. I want to get them to 300. That's my goal for today. I told them today, I'm going to get you to 300. And hopefully if you guys can do it for me, I'd appreciate it. So Ruth said, Caesar, are you still looking at your Tupperware catalog? I don't know if you answered that question or not. So, and you saw the meal plan thing, which is, you know what, they're cool. How much was a meal plan thing, Caesar?
Like for 32 little boxes, it was like $10.
Wow, that's awesome. That's cheap. Ruth, were they always this cheap? Because Ruth said she used to sell Tupperware. So
I'm not old enough to remember, but I don't ever remember my mom paying like, you know, less than $20 for Tupperware. Yeah. It's super cheap now because I'm going through Amazon, so it's just, you know, straight from China.
That's so funny. You're going to get it in like 2020, I think. Okay, 100. No, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Caesar is on the verge of his 200th death in Unfair Mario.
That happened.
There it is, 200 deaths. Woo, congratulations.
This level gave me like 20 deaths right away.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see what people are saying. So Rat Rob was in your channel, but you're all alone. So thank you. Oh, he went over to check out your channel. So I guess I'm stealing your thunder, but you can always check. You can come back and forth. I don't care. Just to say hi over there. Kyle Scott said, hey, Disney Pin Guy, I'm going to Walt Disney World 53 days. My pin's ready to trade. It will be my first time trading. I have tons from 90s and thousands, but never traded. Cool, Kyle. You know, it's weird. I was been a big Disney World fan forever. And I just, believe it or not, I just started collecting pins like 2 months ago. So I never was into pins. But all of a sudden, I think my goal is just to get resort pins. So let's see what it says. 25 years ago, I sold Tupperware. That's so funny. And I have so much of that stuff still. What's up, Steve? That's what Ruth was saying. Ruth, can you drive over to Himt and give him some Tupperware? I think he's not far from you. So what town do you live in, Caesar?
Wait, should I say it on air? Or
the town in California? If you don't want to say your town, that's fine. But
probably not. It's a small town.
How far do you live from LA?
An hour.
An hour. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. So Kyle, you're not that close. Kyle Scott, awesome. It's so much fun. I had a blast with the cast members. I keep an extra lanyard on trade with other guests. I think that's a good trick, Disney Pin. Have the hidden lanyard, and if you pull that out to trade and everything. Steve's World, the man. What's going on? When I hear about Tupperware sales, I think of Napoleon Dynamite. I never saw
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite. I never saw that
Good
movie.
movie. You're missing out.
I know.
You're
Can you
probably
believe
not
it?
missing out, but it's a good movie.
Kyle says he has a GoPro coming from Amazon. I'm going to start my own channel. Congratulations, Kyle. You know what? On that note, Kyle, is it going to be this channel? I think I might already sub to you. Believe it or not, I only had a few subscribers, so I'm gonna. Yeah, oh, I subscribed to you, Kyle, and I put the notice on there. So you look like a crazy fun guy, Kyle. So, gonna record Vegas bachelor party in September, wedding and Walt Disney World Universal honeymoon in October. Pretty excited. Awesome. Kyle, where are you staying in Disney World? And if you need any tips or helps about Disney World, I'm really good. Although my friends who are on here blow me to shame, unfortunately. I really appreciate Rob. You're awesome. Hopefully D&G you get there. Let's see where they're at. If you guys subscribe to these guys, drum roll, please. Alexa, drum roll, please. Alexa, drum roll, please.
Okay.
D&G Explorers are at 301 subscribers. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And I know I got you there, guys, because I did it live on the air right here. So 301 subscribers. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. That Disney Pin guys, I'm pretty excited. Any tips? Yeah. Oh, he's asking for tips. Hey, Noah, what's going on? I got a lot of tips, Noah. Well, I'm trying to catch up. I don't know what hotel you're staying at. Let's see. Noah, subscribe to you guys. That's awesome. They used to be expensive. Tupperware. Thank you, Noah. D&G's Explorers. Kyle, subscribe to you guys. That's awesome. I already subbed to D&G Explorers, but I'd sub now. That's awesome. Disney Pink goes, hey, Candid Candy, what's going on? You guys rock. 301. I missed it. See, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, guys. My dad was a hardcore into tons of old stuff from the 90s, MGM Studios. Yeah. I have a lot of videos, Kyle, from I've been bragging on the air. I got these little mini tapes. I'm missing all this fun. You're 27 deaths since I last watched you here. Try to catch them on comments here.
I've been trying my best not to curse the whole time.
I busted out my pins the other day. For upcoming trip, we have way too many. And Meg's giving you a tip of don't trade your old pins, Kyle. So that's right. Yeah, just trade. Get some eBay burners or something. Trade those. So if you're trading legit pins, beware of scalpers, fakes. Unfortunately, they make a lot of. They make a lot of fake pins. I heard about that. Napoleon Dynamite's awesome. I gotta check it out. I have subs and 0 videos. Kyle has some subs. Yeah, dude, I'm a super fan. I have Houston Adventure to post to. B2. Woohoo, I sub too. Thanks, Ruth, for checking those guys. Woohoo, you rock. This game is making me anxious. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Is it bothering you, Meg? We're staying in Port Orleans. Cool. I don't know you need much. I really don't need much advice unless you know honeymoon tips. And a kid went to Disney World every other year. That's awesome. I haven't been there since 2009. First time leader of Walt Disney Verification, dad in honeymoon. And I've been prepping for the whole trip. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I got some great tips. I got to think of some stuff. Definitely the fuel rods are a cool thing to have, especially if you're going to be vlogging. If you buy them in advance, they're cheaper online. So go to fuel rods, Google search. Ooh. So is it different every time? Because like you pick up the tips here, Caesar?
No,
Caesar's
it's the same. I'm just terrible.
And you just got to remember the stupid patterns. Yeah.
I'm just so bad at this game. All right.
Kyle just got a VHS to digital recorder, got footage from the 90s and 1000 trips when I was a kid. I'm 31, so able to post all videos. Yeah, I did, like, even 1983, I was recording at the Polynesian, like I was like on YouTube. It was funny. I did a resort tour and everything, but I have no clue why I did it as a kid. I wanted it on VHS. I didn't have a computer. I didn't have internet. Internet's far off. No cell phones back then, so I had the big old camera, the big old deck, and sorry, I coughed. And I resort vlogged that sucker, in 83. So Riverside before. Awesome, Kyle. Get the fuel rods, are cheaper online. I'm trying to think of some tips. Meg has some tips. Meg, you have any good tips there? What else? I use gardengrocer.com, get some groceries, some alcohol and stuff like that. They deliver to your room. And when you check in, they bring them right to you. Either you set it up in advance, you can bring stuff there. If you meet characters, tell cast members, attendant that it's your honeymoon, so they do special poses. That's cool. I know, milk the honeymoon, Kyle. I milked the honeymoon when we went. We went to Vegas, we went to Hawaii, and I went to San Francisco. And wherever we went, we told them it was our honeymoon, and they take good care of you. We stayed at the Bellagio in Vegas. They gave us the best room in the house, right up front and everything. So yeah, milk Milk the Honeymoon. You have to convert that and post it. I did post it. Disney Pin Guy. It's on there, and it's like one of my highest rated videos. Believe it or not, it's up there. Of course, already planning on meeting Mickey and Minnie together at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, it's cool. That's awesome, Rob. Old school resort vlog son of me. Hey, Captain Akron. Yeah, I think that was really the only time I did it when I was young. I didn't do much more. And as I went on, video was less and less like popular in the culture, and not much popular. I did a lot of photography because I'm a photographer. Milk the Honeymoon, of course. Getting the Mickey ears and everything. Cool. Okay, I'll look for it. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's okay. Cool. It's cool, Disney Pin Guy. I have a lot of vintage stuff on there. So, and like I said, I found these mini DV tapes, and I literally have, and I keep showing these on the air. These are the new tapes I have. This is like 15 hours of footage right here. So I'm digging through all that stuff. I have some stuff for Meg too. I got to find. She requested Figment, the original Figment ride. I have one or two posted on there. So the video wasn't great, but it's on there though. I see Captain Akron likes Figment and Dreamfinder on there. So main reason I want to make the channel is share old videos from the 90s. Yeah, I kind of molded my channel in here. I'm doing a couple different things now, some new things. The Hangouts with Caesar. Ooh, Caesar. Ooh. It's too funny. I don't hear your audio from your game though.
Oh, I could turn it on. It's just super loud.
Turn it on. Okay, maybe not. So this is fun though. Can you put you on there too, or I just get the thing?
Well, since I have my camera on Hangouts, which I probably shouldn't have turned it on Hangouts, but I could probably put myself on my stream.
There you go. That's all right. Just leave it. Leave it the way it is. It's fine. Did you do the scenes like we said?
Yeah, it looks super fresh on my stream. You should have done the scenes on over there. It shows you on one side and shows me on the.
I see him and guest. You couldn't put RobFuz. You got a lot of guests. It's just me.
Yeah, just the guest.
It's no, Kyle. It's Kyle. You can ask as many questions as you want. I was I've done many. I own a multimedia company, 360 Multimedia LLC, and I work for. I've worked for many companies, Microsoft. I worked for Coors Light, a bunch of beer distributors. I've done a lot of stuff over the years. Now I'm currently helping out, and I was running for a while, runawaytours.com. It's a music, it's like a VIP music trip experience kind of website. We do a lot of Bon Jovi. We did Don Henley. We did Goo Goo Dolls. We did Rob Thomas. We did Journey. We do a bunch of different artists. So, and I do a lot of photography with that. So that's cool. And Kyle said he never caught me live before. So Kyle was bummed. He was watching my stream. He was like, oh, and I just made the comment. Himt, Meg, stands for, hey, I made that. That's the thing. And I love that. And he's awesome. He's very creative. He made a lot of my thumbnails. He does all his artwork and stuff. So that's what Himt stands for. When we first met him, our friend Ben Lawrence, our mutual friend, we were calling him Himt. We thought he was like an Indian guy or something, right, Caesar?
Yeah, I don't know. People just kept calling me Himt. It was weird.
You could put that, Ruth. I just said it. It's all right. Your Runaway Tours has a lot to do with Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi. So it's cool. And that's what I do. That's what I'm currently doing. Yeah, best concert I ever saw in 15 years. Yeah, definitely. We do these live, intimate concerts with him. Did you go to we're going to Vegas. We're going to Australia too. So if you go to runawaytours.com, you guys could check out the site the company I work for. And I own my own multimedia company. I do websites, I do video photography, different multimedia, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just post them like, hey, there's me talking about me with me. Yeah, you might not want to show personal information there, Caesar.
Sorry.
I don't think anything was. I just said RobFuz, so I don't think anything was bad. So, hey, there's me. The microphone is it's always dusty, this darn thing. All right, okay, this is what I want to do. Hey, welcome to Unfair Maryland. Use the arrow keys to move Mary around. This is a Java-based game on the PC.
I think it's a Flash-based game.
Flash, okay. So you're on level 1, right? How far have you gotten? Why are you going backwards?
I want to see if there's anything over here, but I don't think there is.
Everyone's going to check out Runaway Tours. That's why everyone left.
Everyone left, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Kyle. That's awesome. So, Kyle, what's your wedding day? Hey, guys, just got to work. Long night ahead. Thanks, RobFuz. Oh, no problem, man. Congratulations on 300 subscribers. Thank you for coming in. And definitely check out their channel. They were live streaming from Disneyland a couple weeks ago. I loved it. It was really good. I never really get to go to Disneyland much. I've been there 5 times. I've been to Disney World over 25 times. I don't remember. I've been to Tokyo Disneyland. If you guys saw, I posted a lot of Tokyo Disneyland stuff. It was one of these tapes. And I knew I had the footage, but I didn't realize it was these mini tapes. And I finally transferred. And I'll be honest with you, I keep bragging about this. I haven't edited. My MacBook Pro is in the shop, so I have this MacBook I'm working on. I have not edited. I did Tokyo Disneyland, the hour of footage. I kind of separated, and I put the castle tour on there today. That was my highlight. That and the Winnie the Pooh ride, the trackless Winnie the Pooh ride. That ride, that's my favorite ride. A trackless ride is awesome. Hey Meg, have you ever been to Tokyo Disneyland? I love Caesar. This ride, and it's you hear Winnie the Pooh, right? And you kind of laugh at me, right? Ooh, I'm just gonna keep watching you until you get it. This ride is just it's you walk in, it's like a storybook. That's where you walk into the ride. Watching this game is like watching paint dry. No one can play that thing, and I love Mario. Yeah, it's great. It's funny. I'm gonna take you off a little bit. I'm gonna put you in a little window. So
yeah, that's fine.
Tokyo Disneyland, the what's it called? The Winnie the Pooh ride there. It's just so amazing. You walk through a book, and as far as I know, it's a 2 to 3 hour wait at all times. This trackless Winnie the Pooh ride. And it's the ones in Disney World and Disneyland. Nope, never been. Yeah, you got to get there. It's unbelievable. Maybe you can work it out at work or something. But it's amazing. The park there is just it's wacky. It's a mixture between Disneyland and Disney World, and this Winnie the Pooh trackless ride. Been to Paris, so I'm jealous. I've never been to the Paris one. And you get in, and it's just like 4 honey pots. They load 4 at a time. You get in the honey pots. Front of Tokyo Disneyland, waiting for the vloggers so bad. Yeah, it's so cool. It's bizarre because I don't speak any Japanese, and the Japanese people, when I went in 2005, that's when I went. I don't really speak not understanding language. Yeah, Ruth, I was just getting there. It's frustrating because you don't speak the language, and a lot of people don't speak English. Caesar, you gonna come on, buddy, or what?
What do you mean?
You're static. You want to come on, or do you want to keep playing Super Mario?
Oh, I'm responding to comments in my chat.
Oh, okay, cool. How many people are in there?
2 people.
Oh, cool.
I was able to get 2 people back here.
Nice. Let me see who's in there. I'm gonna try to steal them over to my stream. No, I'm only kidding.
Hello again. I don't know, guys. It looks pretty good on my stream.
That was D&G Explorers. Oops. But yeah, the Winnie the Pooh ride. You walk in and you load the 4 honey pots, and there you look, and it's just flat. It's just like this blue floor, and you get on, and the 4 pots go together, and then you go into the first scene, and it's maybe 2-3 stories tall, and it's like you're in like a diorama. Or when you're a kid, you make that stuff, and the pots just kind of separate, and they go randomly and everything, and the whole thing is. I look for the translation. Winnie the Pooh is he wants to get a balloon so he can get honey, which is kind of bizarre. So that's the whole story. So you go in, and it's kind of based on the other Winnie the Pooh rides. It's Tigger's bouncing, and then he has the dream and everything. And the one part at one part, Tigger's bouncing, and then he's trying to get the balloon, and you see the whole scene with, like I said, with the owl and the tree and everything, and the animatronics are really cool. Then it's Tigger, and then you go, and he has the dream sequence, and it just kind of, if you know Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, like that, where it turns to the stars and everything, it does that kind of, and then it goes into the next room where the dream sequence is, and all 4 pots just, I don't know if they randomly go or your pot just goes to a certain thing, but you're just like shuffling around. And then there's one honey pot where there's like the fake characters on there. And it's just, hey, Kenny, what's going on? I'm talking about Tokyo Disneyland. Definitely check out Alpha Traveler. He is my partner channel. Check him out before I forget. Kenny, post your channel there. Go check. I hate when relationships with Winnie the Pooh, Frog and Toad are way better. hate a relationship with Winnie. Frog and Toad are way better. Okay, interesting. I gotta kind of translate that. But that part is so cool. Like you randomly go to one thing, and then like when I went, there was like there was a puff of smoke that gets blown. I don't think that worked anymore. I've seen more recent videos. And then you go to another part, and then there's a thing bouncing on you, like the and your pot and your honey pot bounces up and down too. It's just it's just so smooth. The pods go like you don't hear anything, and they just trackless rides are amazing. So I can't really wait. Ratatouille looks cool in Paris. Meg, I've never been on it. I'm thinking Ratatouille is amazing in Paris, and they're going to put one, in Epcot. So that's going to be really cool. So yeah, check out that video, and then check out. I was saying the Disneyland Tokyo. Disneyland has a mixture of, it has Cinderella Castle, and their main street's very small, and it has a roof on it, and then they have just elements from Disneyland. It's just so bizarre. And then when I went in 2005, they had a castle tour. It's not there anymore. It's like a bibbity boppity boop boutique. Like, come on. But you walked around. There's MTs coming into my chat. Never mind. Okay, I hear. But it's just the walkthrough was really cool. You walk through, you see like there's a dragon, a fire-breathing dragon. I guess it's all from saucer. I don't remember. I forget what it is. And the Toad King is in there too. He's in the ride. Just to check out the video. He's an animatronic and everything. It's just obscure Disney stuff, and like it's like an adventure thing. And they reward a kid at the end with a medal. Let's check in on Caesar here. But it's really cool though. Definitely check out those videos. So if you guys, I was at the pool today, and a lot of the moms had the Yeti cup. I was showing my Yeti cup, and I actually was drinking this last night. Caesar, you with me?
Yep.
Hey Grace, what's going on? Next trip to Paris, I have to go to Disneyland. Yeah, definitely. So I was drinking my lemonade last night, and I left it out and had some ice in there. And I woke up this morning, and the ice was still in the Yeti cup, like from like 6 hours, like 8 hours later. It was still
Awesome.
ice in the cup. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Alpha Traveler wants to know how you doing, Kenny. How you doing, Kenny? Kenny wants to know, Caesar, how you doing?
Doing good.
I messed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Pretty
that.
okay.
Grace is saying the bibbity boppity boop thing now takes adults, and I wanted someone did a video. They were an adult and they went on the bibbity boppity boop thing. It's so weird. Caesar, I got my camera looking good today. I don't know. It's just I think it's really sensitive. These if I don't turn the lights on so much, it's not as bad. So,
That's funny.
yeah, I gotta get the app to put it in here. So this is my MacBook. And this MacBook is just weird. I just reset it and everything. Trying to think of, hey Kyle, I have another thing too. I have another great tip. I don't know if you're a fan of the Rainforest Cafe, Kyle. The Rainforest Cafe, I really like Yak and Yeti in Animal Kingdom, and the T-Rex. There's two Rainforest Cafes, but I'm a Landry's member, so I don't know if anyone knows about this. And I don't know, it's to me like the kids, and if you do it more last minute, it's hard to get some reservations. But if you're a Landry's member, it's $25. I think it's Landry Select if you Google that. But if you have the Landry's card, you can walk right up to them and say, "Hey, I want to be seated," and they seat you instantly. So T-Rex Cafe had a 2-hour wait. We walked up. I timed it. I was curious. It was a 40-second wait. Yeah, Meg says it's the best card ever. It's $25. It's not free, but the first time you go, they give you $25 off your first bill, and then you get $25 on your birthday. So if you sign up, you might want to lie at your birthday, like a little after, like while you're somewhere or whatever. But it's I use it at Bubba Gump's. There's a Rainforest thing here in Jersey. It's any Landry's restaurants, but there's 4 of them in Disney World. And another tip is Yak and Yeti is on my to-do list. I live in Houston too. Yeah, but it's good too. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And the manager comes over and they kiss your ass and they say hi to you and everything, which is really nice. And then you accumulate points. And I've already accumulated. I think I got my birthday every year. They give you 25 off. They give you 25 off immediately, and then you accumulate points for everything you spend. But the key thing is, and they have Disney World has reservations, and then Landry Select has reservations too. So you could what's it called? it's a separate reservation system. You call the restaurant and you can just make reservations. And if it's 6 or more people, they're a little sticky about it. But if if it's you and your wife, it's not a problem. I can ride all the time when I go to Disney World, plus the other stuff going in Houston. The channel, because here in Houston they have Kermit and else, and they have roller coasters. Yeah, definitely, Kyle. That's awesome. Definitely do some stuff. Let's check in on Caesar here, playing Unfair Mario.
I forget how many deaths I have.
Let's see.
316.
316.
I've gotten over 100 deaths on this game.
I'm looking for everyone. Check out Kyle Scott's. Go subscribe to his channel. Future YouTuber. So
YouTuber.
The Landry's Club's really cool, and I like that Garden Grocer too. I like you can get like milk. I don't like wasting time, and I'm at Disney World breakfast and everything. I think that's a big waste. And I like getting the Magic Kingdom. I love getting to the parks early. So if you eat breakfast in the morning, Garden Grocer could bring you cereal and some like cakes and stuff like that, and alcohol's key and everything, and they deliver it right to your room. And I don't think it's bad, but you got to do that in advance too. I think it's cheaper, and they're sticky on the delivery time. So 500 deaths or bust. Yeah, happy Wednesday, Thursday, everyone. It's 11 o'clock. What's up, Kenny? If you want to come on, Kenny, anytime too, you're always welcome to come on. This is a Google Hangout. So I just I was asking some of my Brits from, I don't know if you guys saw last night. So Caesar, let's talk about last night.
Sure.
So Kyle, did you watch the entire hour and a half broadcast we did last night? So our buddy Ben Lawrence is very sensitive on the prequels. And I don't know. And Caesar will bust his canonis all the time about the prequels, and we'll bust his chops because he's very adamant about it. And I love that about Ben. He's adamant about it. He hates the prequels. He has a shirt. I hate the prequels. I'm trying to see what people are saying. Carb protein bar, granola bars, and get to it. Yeah, that's right, Grace. You eat breakfast in the morning at the room. And I think you save time and everything. And we don't even get the full meal thing. So, all right, cool. Clone argument was 12/10. But yeah, me and Caesar will bring it up and we'll tease him about it. But the funny thing is, Caesar, we didn't even bring it up. Our buddy Disney Dan brought it up, right?
Yeah, he brought it up. That was the worst mistake ever.
So when he brought it up, I literally saw Caesar's he like cringed. You're like, oh, he made like this face. It was so funny. And then he's getting like in fights with people in the chat room, and it was like, oh, come on, really? Did you really go there? It's too funny.
And they're like, oh, question. Bring him on. And I was like, so no, funny. I don't want to be here for an hour.
Yeah, I know. And then went into a Star Wars discussion. It was too funny. So I had a question for someone in the room here. I was just wondering how Disney looks upon live broadcasters and people that do, because it's funny because like that technology didn't exist a year ago. I was just wondering what the policy is with Disney and live broadcasting and live streaming and stuff like that, because there's a ton of I saw like 10 live streamers tonight. There was an event tonight and everything, so I was just curious what their stances are. Kyle Scott subbed and bell rung. I'll be waiting for the vids. Yeah, I can't wait either. I love the classic vids. So I was telling you, Kyle, that's kind of my channel. Like I'm doing I'm not in Disney World much, and I'm with my kids so I'm not really vlogging that much. And I just went in November, and that was before I had my current channel. I think I started my channel in January. So I feel, my extinct videos are kind of cool. And then I'm doing stuff with Hangouts. It's another thing. They don't like it, but not much they could do about it. Yeah, I guess not. You can ban it.
It's free advertising, though, right?
It is free advertising, yeah. But it's copyrighted material. They got to protect their copyright too. So
why are they going to protect it if their people are going to get more excited and go? Like I think companies don't think about things sometimes, right? Like don't ban that. That's like free advertising that gets people hyped up to go, right? Like, oh my god, this live streamer was here.
Yeah.
Like that's just my opinion.
I think it would only help. Yeah, I can't imagine someone. Well, I'll be honest with you. Like, help, right? I was going to say, I can't imagine someone settling to watch a live stream and not wanting to go. And obviously, their sales aren't bad. It's extremely crowded all the time. But I think the people that can't afford to go or won't go just won't go, unfortunately. So, but do you mean in the park or just on YouTube streaming? I meant streaming from the park. That's what I meant. So I have a lot of friends I have like 4 friends right now streaming from the park. I was just curious.
Yeah, Disney Pin guy said the same thing. It's free PR, but I mean, you never know. They might get all uptight about it.
Yeah, I can't imagine Disney like getting mad about me talking about tips and Disney World, their favorite ride, and I just don't know. A lot of prequels and Monster House. Yeah, I don't know what the Monster House is, Captain Agron. That was something that formed, and they won't let it die. So
never let it die.
Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell. We got a couple new subscribers here today, so that's awesome. And let's see. Kyle Scott's at 8 subscribers. Let's see what he's at now. Future YouTuber Kyle Scott. He looks like a crazy guy in his picture. He's has 9 subscribers. That's awesome. I like your backdrop picture. That looks familiar. Where is that? That looks like I don't know where that is. Kyle, on your YouTube channel. And then Candid Candy came in for a minute, but she just said hi and maybe she's just being quiet. I don't know. You guys could talk. Yeah, she came and left. So, that's fine.
Just ultra focused on this game.
She has a cool channel. That's cool. I'm on your channel too.
I'm sitting here telling myself, no, Caesar, don't jump there.
It's got this side angle. I was watching it. I'll kill you. I never saw this guy. What is this second board?
This is level 5.
It's too funny.
I think I'm gonna get to 400 deaths for sure.
It's funny. Steve's trying to tell you not. He's saying it out loud. No, don't jump there, Caesar. Don't jump there.
Yeah, I was watching. That's funny.
You guys are too funny. Good night. Oh, it's fine, Meg. It's all right. I know it's kind of late. I'll kill you. This guy's going nuts here. It's too funny. Meg, you're awesome. Don't worry about it. Is that your name, Meg? Meg's. I don't know what your thing stands for, and I don't need to know, but it's too funny. I'm just gonna call you Meg. The issue would be with their video audio entertainment. Yeah, I guess Disney Pin guy. I don't know. I'm actually watching your stream, and I'm in there, so it's kind of funny.
You're watching my stream?
Z in your name. Don't you know why I insist on adding that extra? Disney Pin guy's asking me about my name on your stream, actually, not my stream. Now I got to answer questions on your stream, which is kind of funny. Rat Rod's over on your stream. Thanks, Rat Rod.
Yeah.
If you could dual stream our streams, that would be awesome. We'll put one on the computer. My last name is begins with FUZ, so that's why it's only one Z. It's not like a police officer or a cop or anything. So, it's just one Z. They just sent you the next level because you died. Yeah, pretty much. They gave up on you, so it's not fair. Hence the name Unfair Mario. So
yeah, they give up on you, man. It's sad.
So I love this mug, by the way. The one I saw too had like a big plastic straw, which is kind of cool. But I think I like this one because it locks in and. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Hate this game.
So what's up, everyone? What's going on? I was at the pool all day today. My kid had a Cub Scout thing, so I got I'm number 10. Cool, yeah. Alpha Traveler. Definitely check out Kenny Alpha Traveler here. He supports. He's a very big supporter. Kenny, what are you at now? What is your how many subscribers you at? He just recently broke 1,000, which is awesome. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, you see, you got some subscribers there. There's an Alpha Traveler. It says 1,047, but I think you're a little more. 1,047. What happened? See, this is when he gets good. When he starts getting nutsy.
I almost died. What do you mean when I start getting good?
Ooh. See, I might have to save that artwork.
What artwork?
So Caesar drew my thumbnail if you guys didn't see it. So it's when you guys see
I was live stream drawing.
Oh, right, Kenny. I didn't know that. Kenny's going to Disneyland, California in 23 days. I am so jealous. No. Are you going there for work and then going to Disneyland like I do? Like the last couple times I went to Disneyland. I love Disneyland. It's really cool. You know what I like about Disneyland? I've been to Disney World so many times that I know it like so well. And Disneyland kind of puts me in the feeling where like I don't know it. I get lost. I like being lost. I like being like the mystery.
Child in the world of wonder, huh?
What does this say? I'm 30 seconds away from purchasing for Hero 6. Good call for a starter cam. What's that? My name Mego stands for my eyes glazed over, and his verse KK is their nickname. That's awesome.
Oh,
Meg.
can I jump this? I could jump over there. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. What happened?
No. I figured out how to pass this level, finally.
All right, let's see.
Damn
this.
it. All right.
Yeah,
I
when
got
something
this.
good happens, I'll put it back on you. So I'll have you talking.
All right.
And you can jump in. You can jump in while I'm talking.
Dang it. Let's see
You know,
if I can do
I've never been to Cars Land. Kenny, I think Kenny's been there. He goes to Disneyland a lot. So, 10:47.
Why? I'm
Kyle,
so
what were you
close.
saying about Hero 6?
Big Hero 6?
Yeah, what about? I think it was on sale today. I had like a coupon. I saw a digital version. I own it on digital, so I don't know if.
Oh, a GoPro Hero 6. For starter cam.
Oh, the
It
Hero
depends.
6. Oh,
Depends on what you want.
Yeah, so talk about it. Do you know much about the? I have I have the Hero 4, and I don't really use it that much. But you know what? I wasn't really into video when I got it, but now I'm really into video, and I was playing with it the other day, and I'm showing it now. If you see it there, but I have the Hero 4, so I really like it. I'm holding it up there.
You got to go to my channel to see it.
Oh yeah, batteries? I do not have batteries. It's died out, so I like it.
Yeah, if you want to use that for video, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, for what, Hero 6, that's like $500 or something. You could get a decent DSLR for that.
Sorry. That's right. Kyle said they couldn't see the Hero 4 because the Mario was up. Sorry about that. I forgot. I had the little thing there. I'm trying to get this in focus. So that's my GoPro, but this is old, you know. What GoPro would you recommend, Caesar? Caesar's good at this stuff. He knows.
Honestly,
there. How's that little cube match one? How is that one? That little square one?
That one's
he's going.
It's interesting if you're
like Tupperware. Look, Ruth. There's Tupperware.
It's there.
It's there. Cool. That's not Tupperware per se, but I like those.
Yeah. If you want the GoPro, like what Hero 6. Let's see.
Yeah, Kyle. I'll be honest with Kyle. I'll be honest with you. I hate DSLRs for video, and it makes noise and everything. Kyle. What do you shoot? I'm a Nikon.
He's so wrong. He's so wrong. All right, don't listen to Rob. All right, so
camera, Kyle. I just got. I'll plug it. I'm a big Nikon guy, but I got the typical G7X, the Canon. This is what This is what Adam the Woo uses, and my friend Mike, and Morty, my friend Morty from Theme Park Brews. He uses it.
He used to use that.
He used to. He got a new camera because it got damaged.
He uses the Canon
but this camera's great. Now. It's really good.
He uses a DSLR now.
Yeah, it's not a DSLR.
Yeah, it is. The M50. It's a DSLR.
You think?
It's a shutter and everything.
Yeah, this camera's great for vlogging. You know what? It's easy.
I disagree with that too. You get that mic input.
Yeah, the mic input's not great, and it's 1080. It's not 4K, but I never shoot 4K anyway. So
4K is too much for my PC to handle.
Yeah, me too. It just doesn't handle. It doesn't. Mine doesn't. It's just too much space too. And for my things, so this is set up. $20 Manfrotto. Hold it steady. You got this thing. This was $500 camera.
You just switch over to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is the why did I do that? This is the Canon G7X. Is for vlogging. A lot of vloggers use this. And then I have the Manfrotto tripod, and you can hold it, or you could use it as a tripod. I have a gimbal too. iPhone's good too, but I'll tell you what, this definitely puts out better video than my iPhone 7. But this is a really good vlogger camera. So yeah, especially. You don't want to worry about the DSLR. The video is great. If you look at my page, I shot the shark video with it. So if you check that out, Yeah,
it's a solid camera. But if you, I think that's like
there's many options. I know Caesar's disagreeing with me, but go ahead, buddy.
That's like entry tier, right? Like, it's like mid tier, like not mid tier, but like entry vlogging tier, right?
I wouldn't say entry. I see a lot of vloggers use it. When I see the picture, I know they're using the G7X. For him starting out, He's a
Well,
photographer.
I'll say it's above a cell phone, right? But it's like below a DSLR. My opinion. I think.
Disney guys shoot 720. That's all a computer can deal with. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Disney pin guy, that's true with me too. Like, and, you know, but I invested in. I have some drives. I have the MacBook Pro now. I have the equipment now, so I can handle the 4K. But just it's a lot because It's funny. I did it. My kids were making pizza, and my phone does 4K. You know my.
Oh, my phone does slow-mo. I love doing slow-mo
Yeah,
just for me.
Yeah, my iPhone 7 does 4K, and I filmed them making pizza, and
All right, I'm hopping off this game.
it was okay. Why don't you come on and we'll see your face?
Yeah, I'm tired of this game.
Yeah, so that was good. The magic's gone, I guess.
Magic's gone for me. I'm tired because I can't be cursing it and getting angry.
Yeah, but you know, like I'm a Nikon guy. I have a Nikon 750. I have the Nikon 610. I shoot, you know, the medium format. I have the same camera too. Yeah, it's good, Kenny. I shoot in 4K. We use my Panasonic DSLR. Kenny's saying there's a million choices. I mean, I already hit purchase for Hero 6, so you could cancel it too if you want. But I'm not a huge fan of the GoPros. You a huge fan for the GoPros, Caesar?
It depends. Like honestly, like what do you want to use the GoPro for?
He's for vlogging.
Like,
he said
for vlogging. I mean, are you gonna be doing some crazy like parkour kind of stuff, or what's up? Like, because if you're gonna be vlogging, I think you would be better off with the Canon like Rob has.
Mm.
That's what I'm
trying
thinking.
to look back here. Disneyland September meeting a whole mess of channels. Okay, cool. That's awesome, Kenny. I didn't see a lot of this stuff.
I've got a giant drop on my screen.
You know what I don't like about my thing? It's just you have a giant me on your screen.
Yeah,
it's too funny. Disney pin set guy says his computer can't handle more than a 720. It takes me 2 to 4 hours to render a 10-minute video. I'll tell you what, that MacBook Pro is awesome. I want to sneak into the sports arenas. Yeah, you know that's too. You know what? Too. This is a problem too. Like Ben Lawrence was saying on his stream, he had that big DSLR and he was getting hassled and everything. And no one's really going to hassle you with this. You know what's gonna?
well, you can't be going in there awkwardly like Ben Lawrence. You gotta go in there like, you know, just pretend you're shooting a film, right? Just be like, I'm not here to cause trouble. Plus, let's be honest here, Ben looks kind of shady. like I think he's neglecting the fact that he looks kind of shady. All right, he's got his glasses on all the time. He's got his hat backwards. The kid looks like a hooligan, and he'll willingly admit that, right?
The kid looks like a hooligan,
especially with this big old camera. Like, what's that kid up to, right?
Right, but he was always shooting with his phone. All of a sudden, he hits all these subscribers. Now he's using DSLRs, these things, everything.
Yeah, I noticed he recently got that camera, didn't he? Didn't he used to use his phone?
Yeah, he always uses his phone and an iPad. So I thought he should have invested in a computer and just use the phone. But that's big.
I think the computer would have been a good idea too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, look, 100%. I get it, Disney pin guy. It just was. That's why I never really edited. I hated editing. But I'll tell you what, I have that MacBook Pro. It's unbelievable. Like, it's like real time editing. Like, I edit it and everything. Then it renders out
Final Cut.
Final Cut, and Final Cut is nice. Vegas Video is my all-time favorite video program. But I'll tell you what, though, because I love Vegas Video, like iMovie and Final Cut are rip-offs of it. It's pretty much the same thing.
Of what? Of Vegas?
Vegas Video, yeah. They ripped it off, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, well, Vegas wasn't going to be a video program editor anyways. It was just going to be a music thing or just an audio editor.
True.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's strange.
And Caesar turned me on to Affinity Photo, too. That's a good program. I've always been using it, so I really like it.
You're using it, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying it. You turned me on to it. I'm giving you credit. I'm trying it, so.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I think it was definitely worth the price that I paid for it.
I love Kenny's like, you got to go in like you own the place with the camera. Hooligan, yeah, that's what Ben is. He looks like a hooligan.
He's a hooligan, so I mean.
too funny.
Yeah,
But I don't, there's a lot of options with cameras. Like I like my cameras for photography. I just don't like them for video. It's too bulky. It's too heavy. With the kids I just don't want to carry around DSLR cameras.
I'm definitely gonna go with the Lumix.
Yeah, I
It's
think
tiny. It weighs less than a pound.
Yeah, definitely. People love that Lumix camera. I like it.
4K.
I always like so. I've probably owned about 40 Sony cameras over the years. These are smaller ones. And I haven't bought them recently. I've been using Nikon. I'm a Nikon guy. I have that little Canon because look, to be fair, I had this too, this Nikon camera. It's for sale if anyone wants to buy the Coolpix. I've had Coolpix cameras too. I just be honest with you, I just don't like it.
What does it do? Does it do 1080p?
I don't even know. I didn't really when I owned this, I didn't really do video. So let's take a look.
Yeah. What does it do? 1080 60?
I'm
How much
taking
you
a
selling
look.
it for?
I don't know. I'd give you a good deal.
Heck yeah, man.
1080 30p it does. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it.
1080 30 frames.
1080
That's not for
60i.
me.
1080 60i doesn't do 1080 60p. I guess that's a game changer, huh?
That
I
is a
think
game changer.
1080 30p is more cinematic. So,
Well, 24 frames is cinematic, right?
what is HS 1080.5? What's that? I don't even know.
Is that like slow mo?
I don't know. Look.
I can't see that.
I know. I'm trying to focus it there. I don't know. Forget it. But that's the menu. So Caesar got all excited there for a minute.
Yeah, I did.
It was
For a little
almost
bit, I
the
was like,
camera.
little cool.
Yeah,
flex, huh?
this is a couple of years old. It's about 2 years old.
It's not
But I
bad.
didn't buy this. You know what? It takes great pictures. It's really good. It ain't bad. I'm just
Wait.
picky.
This is the deal breaker right here. Does it have a mic input?
No, I don't think it does.
Deal breaker for sure.
It's not gonna have a mic input.
Well, you know this.
I could probably sell this in about 5 minutes if I wanted to.
Has like a mic input, and it's a
Yeah,
point
yeah,
and
yeah.
shoot.
No, this has no mic input, but
That one costs like $1,000. So
Yeah, you pay for that stuff. Those pro features, semi-pro features. So. Kenny said 40 question mark. Does it have magic mode? I don't know what's magic mode.
will it film a
All right, Meg,
a movie for
I
me?
saw you disappear. So thank you, Meg, for coming in. I have your it's just robfuzz@gmail.com. You could do that, Meg. So or I'll send it to you on whatever, Instagram, whatever.
I was thinking about getting a second webcam.
You know what? This webcam's so inconsistent. Like it takes me like 10 minutes to get it to look good. It's so bad.
I
It's
just
like
don't
putting
care.
makeup on.
Just let it go.
I think it looks. Why does my thing look? It's weird because I don't know. Like my face looks pasty. I don't know. That's why I was just using the MacBook Pro camera. So weird.
What was the camera you were using the other day? Was it this one? The one that everyone was like, it looks really good.
Yeah, it was this one. Like it's inconsistent. It's weird.
Very
my friend
inconsistent.
my friend met Steve Perry from Journey today. And he's very stickler about taking pictures too.
And an SL2. I was thinking about that. Yeah, me and Pin Guy were talking about that on my stream. It's either that camera or the Lumix for me, because like the Canon is like $100 more expensive than the Lumix.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Disney Pin Guy said that take a look at the Canon SL2.
Canon SL2. I don't know Canon cameras from a hole in the head, unfortunately. I know some of the brands. I got to check that out. Canon SL2. Yeah, I've heard of that camera.
Like $100 more expensive than the
That's what
Lumix.
you're thinking about. Pop up. Come on, pop up. What's it called there?
What? The cameras?
Yeah, pop up.
Let's see.
Just sending a message here.
Screen share my screen, and then it's gonna be infinite. Oh my god! All right. So I was looking at the Lumix as well as Disney Pin Guy said the good old.
That's the camera you showed me. Yeah, that camera looks cool.
Yeah, I think it looks super cool.
Yeah, it's funny because Canon and Nikon, the headquarters, are a half hour from my house. So I've applied to both places. It's and I even know someone who works at Nikon, so a good friend of mine. So I'm very loyal to Nikon. So, but
I have my little Nikon right here, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Which one?
It's like an old Nikon.
I hate it. You're so funny. What model number? I know them all. So
the Coolplex L340.
let me see it.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, hold on a sec. Pull up the Canon camera first. Though. Hold on.
All right. So this is the Panasonic, and this is the Canon SL2. Come on, load on in. It's right here.
I hate Canon and their little kits. Yeah, that's a good camera. That's a good starter camera.
Oh, this is a fantastic starter camera.
Yeah. Was it the Rebel? Their old series, the Rebel?
It's a new one. It's rather new. It came out like last year. Has that Canon dual pixel autofocus, which it's so famous for.
I love my email. Look at my email. It says RobFuz is live and Caesar's live at like the same time.
I forgot I was live, honestly.
You're still live? You forgot you're live too?
Is there anybody on my channel? No, huh? There's two people over there.
As well. I get a Hulu email too, so there's my thing. We went live at the same. It's my email notification. So, I think I showed it before too. Thank you for helping me fix my notifications.
I told you, man. YouTube's weird, but yeah, you get it fixed somehow.
Yeah, eventually I got it fixed. It's nuts.
All right, do you want to see my little?
Who's still here? Roll calls. Kyle's still here. Go ahead. Let me see.
This guy. This tiny little guy right here.
Yeah. What's the zoom on it?
The zoom, I think it's like 24 times zoom. No, 28 times zoom.
That's good. And you hate that camera?
I hate it. It doesn't. Audio's terrible and only does 720p.
Oh, yeah, it's older, Cameron.
Oh yeah.
Only does 720p.
Only does 720p HD.
That pin guy might want to buy it.
I mean, pin guy wants to buy it. I'll sell it to pin guy, but yeah, I hate it.
So that Lumix has an input too, right?
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Cool.
Just bought new batteries for it. It doesn't run on like a traditional like camera battery. It runs on like old school like AA batteries.
Oh, that right there is a yeah.
That wrecks it a little bit, right? You got
here's a good tip. I don't know if Kyle knows about this. This is the battery I use. These are awesome batteries. These end loop batteries. Is that coming up? Is it backwards like Ben Lawrence's stream? I guess it is. Is it coming in backwards? Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's because I have it upside. I have it upside down. I'm such a dope. These are the ones. End loop. Is it coming up backwards?
Oh no, it's coming up right.
Oh yeah, it's on backwards on my end. But end loop. These are great batteries. I'll be honest with you. If you do use that camera, if you're stuck, buy a 4-pack of these. I shoot, a lot of pictures. They last great. I use them in flashes. Yeah,
I just got just some Duracell ones.
Oh, you got to get those end loops. End loop makes a lot of different things, but try that. I think you'll be happy.
The audio is trash. Like I had to go in and go through Audacity just to make it sound less echoey and less hissing noise, even though there's nothing going on. And then I had to raise up the bass as well as lower the treble, and then it still sounded awful at the end.
What was this?
The Nikon, the audio.
Oh, the audio when you film the camera, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Gonna read the chat here. Florida busy, good, my friend. Let's see. Florida Fanatics have a Sony A7 SI, and I want to get rid of it. Never use it. It's too complicated. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, any of these cameras are complicated. So, yeah, I was thinking about maybe getting kind of a Sony mirrorless camera. That's the hot new camera, I heard Sony A7 SI is a great camera, but only if you know how to use it. Yeah, there's a certain lens you need to get to. Too much camera for what I need. I want to try the Sony camcorder. Florida Fanatics, that's a good idea.
Oh wow, that's a nice camera.
Which one?
The Sony A7.
Yeah, that's the $2,000 or the $4,000 one?
That's the $2,000 one.
Yeah, it's expensive. They have a model up from that too.
They have the model up from that.
Yeah, the Sony.
Dude,
I
that's
miss
a legit
camcorders.
camera.
I truly, I have a Canon camcorder. I only think it's a
Dude.
720.
Camcorders are like
I knew he
the
was
way
gonna
of.
this.
I
I knew he was.
gonna,
This is Ben Lawrence prequels. This is Caesar's. I use the word camcorder, and this is his. Like, did you see he cringed? It was like when you cringed when Ben Lawrence at the prequels.
Dude, all right, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that I sound like Ben right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm looking at camcorders. Some of them look pretty decent, right? Like I want to try one of these out actually. Like I would love to shoot like a film, just like a one of my films, just like a found style footage of like a camcorder.
Yeah,
I think that'd be cool. Like I will give them their fair shot in the future eventually. Because they look cool, man.
I have a 1080p camcorder, but it's like 10 years old. It's like a it was really expensive then, but
dude, I don't mind. Like I'm gonna look for like just a super cheap one, and I want to shoot like, just shoot some video with it. Just who cares if the video is bad? I just want it to look like that old school like camcorder footage.
Yeah, but I know, this camera looks great. Look, it looks amazing. But then compared to this, it doesn't look great.
Compared to what the G7?
Camcorder. No, the camcorder. So
maybe G7 doesn't look good compared to the camcorder.
I have a Sony camcorder, and this video blows it away. This from the G7X.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or even my phone blows it away. I feel if I get a Sony camcorder like that, but from 2018, it'll be rock solid. And I do like the batteries, and I do like the zoom factor.
I mean, some people do use camcorders. It's just vloggers don't use it often because it's you don't have a wide angle lens, like because it's kind of zoomed in, so you kind of have to put it like away a bit. But I mean, if you're gonna have it there stationary, then I don't see a problem with the solid like camcorder. You know what I like about camcorders though? They have that infrared, that night vision, which is so cool.
For what?
For night filming.
Yeah, I had night mode on my old camera. If you saw my videos, you don't watch my videos. I know that. It's fine. But I had the night mode. I did Pirates. I did Haunted Mansion in night mode. So
I need to go back and watch these.
It's black and white. It looks like crap, but it's
cool,
fun.
Though. It's so cool.
Okay, so there's two things. Grace said there's places here in Long Island that you can rent a camera for the weekend. If you buy it, the rental cost comes off the purchase. I think you still do that. I haven't done that in years.
I want to rent one of these, or I could buy one of these for $20. I've seen them for $20. It's gonna be trash.
What?
Camcorders?
Yeah, it can't be good.
It's gonna be trash, but I want to see what a $20 camcorder would get.
You should do a video on that. That'd be a great video.
Just $20 trash camcorder.
What do you think Disney vlogging will be like in 10 years? What's the future, Rob and Caesar, or just general vlogs?
Dude, I
know the hell knows. They always try to get the next thing, and it's funny.
10 years.
It's always the
that
next thing.
That little iPad on your wrist, and it's going to be a hologram. It's going to be like 3-dimensional. You're going to put on that Oculus Rift right there. You're just going to walking around with the person.
I hate that.
It's the future.
If you ever see I definitely recommend Ready Player One. It's a phenomenal. Did you see Ready Player One yet?
I never saw it. I was reading the book.
That you read the book?
Yeah. So I can't say anything on the movie because I heard there was so different.
Okay, well, this should be a movie you review. Do you take requests for review movies?
Yeah, I need that content, right?
They have like their vision of the future is just crazy. So I don't know. I guess it is that all that.
There's a new game coming out in a few years that it's called like Cyberpunk 2077. I like their style of the future. It's like Star Wars, but you remember what I was talking about, like the Star Wars slums?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but like all of Earth is just like the ghetto slums. Cyberpunk 2077. It's a game.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. It's not going to be a movie or anything, but it's a cool game that I want to try out. I'm looking at camcorders now.
Yeah,
got me looking at them.
Well, you can always return them. You could try them for the weekend and return it too.
Yeah, that's true.
Disney Pin Guy says, can you imagine the image quality will look 10 years from now? Yeah, I can't imagine. It's crazy. That's why, there's 4K, there's 5K already up there. I think they're slowly rolling out because 4K, I think, is doing okay. But
is there even a point past 4K?
Does
it even matter?
No, your eyes can't see better than 4K. It's stupid. You're right. It's all a gimmick. It's all just to sell things. 3D, thank God that died.
I loved 3D.
Burger Brothers. Yeah, Grace, yeah.
I loved 3D so much.
I've been to Burger Brothers.
Augmented
I found
reality
camcorders
glasses.
do not do well in the dark. Yeah, that's what I saw too, Alpha Traveler. And that big fat panda guy, or a big panda. I don't know if it's big fat panda. I think it's a big panda. Sorry, panda. He's from actually the town I live in here. He's in Florida, and he's been using a camcorder and a 4K one. I reached out to him and I asked him, and he gave me the model number. It was a Sony. It was an $800 Sony 4K camcorder. There's something he didn't like about it. Like I think it was the 4K feature he didn't like about it.
I got a question actually about this the camcorders versus DSLRs versus the point and shoots. Which one do you think would be like the staff members wouldn't give you crap over, right? Like I get
that's exactly it. You know, when I worked for Bon Jovi too, you're only allowed to have non-professional, non-detachable lenses, no video cameras. So you know, this is what you can get away with. These cameras, you know,
the little point and shoots.
Yeah, this is what you get away with when you go to concerts or something like that. This is what you get away with. It's non-conspicuous, you know.
And you can't get away with the camcorder, huh?
No, not really. Like I would bust someone for that.
You'd bust someone for that? You're mean.
Camcorder. That's
You're
my
mean.
job. What are you gonna do? Sorry.
You're a mean man.
But Kenny, that's a great point, though. Kenny says he finds camcorders don't do well in the dark. True.
I love how
Steve,
they look.
Did you like Ready Player One? So many hidden treasures in Ready Player One. Yeah, Caesar, you got to watch it. I'll tell you what, you got to watch Ready Player One at least. I've seen it twice. I want to see it again. So,
all right, I'll definitely.
I say you got
to watch this.
You know, we'll talk later on if you know you want to borrow my copy. If you want to borrow that, so
yeah, for sure.
Take care of you. Yes,
I'll borrow your copy.
That's a good thing to know. Find the best thing in low light situations. Yeah, you know that these cameras are amazing in low light situations. Like I got that camera and I shot a party like the first day. I'm like, you're in luck because I want to play with this camera. And it was like, you know, in the days when I did the weddings in college, and you know, you have these big lights, and it was, you know, you had to light everything. And this, I don't use lights anymore, especially you know that little camera, that low light camera. There's special lenses and stuff.
How much does that one cost? The Mark II, $600. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the DSLR instead.
Yeah, you know, I you know, be honest with you, like I recommend this camera, but
is it worth it? 600.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's great. I've used it like 4 or 5 times or vacations and everything. So, but it just for like, look, your situation. Look, your situation maybe not, but I have kids, you know, and like when they were growing up, I had diaper bags and strollers and all that. You know, it's like I don't want to carry a DSLR. You don't even know it. The kids. I literally just put it in my pocket, and no, I walk around. I told you this is what you walk around when you're on vacation. Like I even strapped this on. I look like a geek. I strapped this on my belt, and I have this here. I have an extra battery, and the battery life on this camera sucks too. By the way, you know, I have an extra battery. Morty said it too.
Me on this camera.
No, you know, just I wish I could just send it to you. You could try it, whatever. But you know, I'll show you 5 vloggers that use it. You know, but you know, you just walk.
I get it's a solid camera, but I don't know, man. You're right. It's because we got different situations.
I don't think this is the camera for you. Yeah, that's your answer because it doesn't have the internal thing. Under low light, I think it's great. But this is the standard vlogger camera. You'll see a million people walking around with these. It ain't bad. So
cute.
Like I said, I have thousands of dollars in camera equipment, and I don't want to look around.
Wait. Speaking of cute stuff, did I show you my rice cooker?
I saw that you bought a rice cooker. I was going to ask you about it. So what is the deal with rice cooker?
All right, I'm going to bring it out because it's right here.
I have my rice cooker too, by the way. He made me laugh when I was drinking. Been using my Galaxy S9. The quality is amazing. I can imagine. Got to get batteries and fuel rods, Kyle said. Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, Ruth's all excited about it. Let's see the rice cooker.
I don't know what happened now. I'm hiccuping.
So this guy, hang on, let me move my microphone.
Wow, that's a high-tech one. Wow.
Is my little rice cooker.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this. When I first met Caesar, he was all into potatoes for some reason.
Yeah.
And he was on a potato diet. He hasn't talked about potatoes in a while. And then he's done the chicken nugget challenge. It's all about the food and everything. But now,
good stuff.
Out of nowhere, the rice cooker. So tell me the story behind the rice cooker.
I want to
hold on a second. Hold that up. I want to see the features on that bad boy. Oh, it's got for different types of rice: brown rice or
Yeah.
white rice. Keep it warm. Slow
Dude, it
cook
does
or steam.
does
It's
a
a
good
slow cooker
job.
too, or is it just
Yeah,
a
it's a
rice
slow
cooker?
cooker.
Oh,
It'll
cool.
cook your vegetables too, which is awesome. Like pork
That's cool.
cutlets as well.
Cool.
Definitely worth it. It's not an Instapot, no. You can read it right there. It says aroma or something.
Ruth says she's Asian. She don't cook rice, but she has a
Yeah.
$100 rice cooker.
I love my little rice cooker. All right, so I got it because like I was tired of making rice because like half the time that's the only thing that's here. So I'm just like I don't want to keep cooking it every time. So I just toss it in the rice cooker, wait like less than 20 minutes, and it's done. It's ready. And then plus it can like steam vegetables, and I like steamed vegetables. So I'm just there's a little tray that you can put on top of the rice. So it'll steam the vegetables while making the rice.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's something I really just like cool feature that I wanted, so that way I can have like steamed vegetables with rice. And then if I
Cool.
just want to cook grilled chicken while I'm just waiting for that to be made, it just makes my life a little bit easier, you know, for those modern
That's
kids
awesome.
who just don't have time for anything.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
We have a rice
it's cool.
cooker. It takes about 25 minutes.
Yeah, about the same for me, and it's just I love it.
And we're
Just
lazy. We
set
buy
it
those
down and
bags of
just-
rices. You put them in the microwave, and they're good too. But I'm sure they're not as healthy as a regular thing. So
I just go and buy the big old like bags of rice, and I'm good for forever.
yeah. One other point. I'm not to get off your topic though, but Kenny says he has one too. Maybe I wouldn't recommend this camera per se. Like I don't know.
I think it's a solid camera.
It's definitely a solid camera. Like if you don't know photography, you don't want to be thing. You know the mic's up here. It's not great. It doesn't have an internal thing. There's a couple flaws and everything, but it takes great pictures, great video. I was waiting for the next model, but who the hell knows when the hell that's coming out? So I don't know. I would say wait for the next model, and if they had a better mic and an input, that would be great. You know,
I wish camera like release schedules were more consistent, but as far as I could tell, there's no consistency at all. So
when
I'm
things
not
come
gonna
out,
wait. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's not like the iPhone. It's
Yeah. So I'm
very
just,
odd.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna.
But yeah, if you're just starting out vlogging, like I said, Adam the Woo was pretty good. He had a phone, and then I noticed he started this, and I stole this idea from Adam too because I $20 on Amazon. Do you have one of these yet?
What?
Little
Dude, I got a better one.
Okay, well, there's different ones, but for quick and easy, $20. I have.
Yeah.
Which one do you have?
I think you have the same one I do. It's this one, just the
I
good
have
old
that
phone
too.
keeper one.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit bigger, and it works with my Nikon if I ever want to take that out, which is rare. But yeah,
you were all into filming at first. You haven't really filmed much lately.
I haven't filmed because like I don't know what keeps happening. Like stuff keeps happening at my sister's house, and they end up hanging out over here, and I can't like make any films while they're just hanging out.
Disney Pin Guy says, "Got to run, guys. It's good seeing you, talking to you. Thanks, Disney Pin Guy. I don't think we helped you much, but it's just I think once you get the better computer, I wouldn't even bother until you get the better computer, Disney Pin Guy. And you get it was what I think once I got my better computer, that's when I started getting more into photography because it just makes it so much easier now.
When I got my better computer, that's when I was able to make better.
Yeah, you did
better
too.
Content.
Yeah. 100%. That's what you did. You just got yours recently, the computer.
Last year.
I've only known you since January, so.
Yeah, I got it in November. No, November.
No.
Yeah, last November I got it for Black Friday.
Did I know you then?
I don't think so. Did you know that story?
No, tell me.
I went to like 3 different Best Buys before I found the computer that I wanted. Like it had sold out instantly in like 3 of them before I got to the 4th one. And by the time I got there, it was the last one. Like that was literally the last one.
What
there.
Did you get?
It's like a CyberPower PC. It's not like the highest spec, but it's like definitely mid-range. So it has some future proofing, but not like 100%.
Yeah.
But it was decent.
Nothing's future proof.
Nothing's future proof, especially in this day and age.
Yeah. You buy something, it's obsolete the next day. Pretty much. That's happened to me.
Right.
I
Just
literally,
get the
bought
graphics
my
card.
car, and they announced the car on the day I bought
Yeah, I
my
remember
car.
that. I remember that.
I
I
do
was
remember
laughing.
that. So it's,
I was like, poor Rob. He
you're
just got
laughing
his
at me.
new one.
But I couldn't wait. I don't. It's not even out yet. I wouldn't have a car all this time. Whatever. I guess I could have extended it, but whatever. It's fine. I was bummed because I got an Uber yesterday, and the guy had or 2 days ago, and the guy had the screen from the new like RAV4. I was like, oh, that's the screen I want. So it's too fun.
I prefer my knobs, so I just
We
stick with
still
the
got a
knobs
couple
on
beer. Thank you guys for hanging in.
on my thing. Don't get me started on car talk. I'll talk about that for hours
Are you
too.
still streaming, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. It's just hang on, let me check. Yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah, but I'm not on your screen though. Thanks.
You're welcome. I can switch
Not
over
on
to
your
you.
screen.
There you go.
You put me and you, the guest, in there.
I don't even have the guest in there. It's just me on there.
You have no one in your stream, by the way.
Yeah, it's just me.
So what is this on the bottom of your thing? If you guys see Himt stream, it's there I am now. Hi Himt stream. Are you gonna leave this one up, or are you gonna take it down? You don't leave stuff up much.
Yeah, I don't leave stuff up.
You should put it like in a private, unlisted thing. But what is this background? There's like a dog, like it looks like a poodle next to Himt there.
It's Hoth.
Oh, but what is that though? Like,
it's a pixelated Hoth. It's just like a random alien on there.
And then you have the Himt show, and then the chicken nuggets. You're still going with the chicken nugget thing, I guess.
I just threw the chicken nuggets in there for laughs.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the chicken nugget challenge again, or is there any challenges or anything?
I don't know.
Can you do the condiment challenge? Can I challenge you that?
What's the condiment challenge?
I love this thumbnail. If you guys haven't seen the thumbnail, I love this thumbnail. It's so awesome, buddy. It's what? It's not good. It's awesome. This might be my like every time he does a thumbnail for me, you outdo yourself every time. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. Hold on a second.
Rob gets no respect on Caesar stream.
Zero. Oh, you took me off again?
No,
here's the thumbnail for. Here's the thumbnail for the stream. Look at this. Is he drew me? I was actually going to go. I didn't have it. I don't have it on, but it came out nice before. There it goes. It's zooming down. He drew me, and I don't know why I zoom in and out like that, but it says RobFuz Hangout, and then it's me with a Star Wars shirt with my Blue Yeti and my Mac computer there. So that's Caesar. But he gave me like this big 50s Buffon haircut.
Yeah, I gave him the. I said Johnny's Bravo, but you know,
Johnny Bravo haircut. Rob gets no respect on Caesar stream. Nothing. Isn't that great, Ruth? It's so funny. Upgrade the RAM in your computer. It's a great tip, Alpha Traveler. I wasn't even thinking that. You could upgrade stuff.
I got 8 gigs. I'm good.
And not only, you know what you can do? Maybe it wasn't a great tip before, Kenny, but the RAM, obviously, I have 16 gig in the MacBook Pro, which is awesome. So how much RAM you have, Caesar?
8.
I was gonna guess 8, but 8's fine too. But 16 is really good. And Caesar gave you Elvis here. Yeah, it is Elvis's anniversary of his death for the next 15 minutes. Today was this thing. Get the one chip challenge. What's the one chip challenge? Hold on a sec. Breaking news. But Kenny, I think another tip is to get the SSD drive, the solid state drives instead of the regular. That makes you have a solid state drive for your main drive?
No, I have a 1 terabyte.
You could always upgrade
which I'm running out of room. So I'm going to add a SSD.
You should try to invest in an SSD. I don't think they're that much.
I want to switch Vegas over to the SSD, see if that makes it a little bit faster.
Oh my God, you'll be so happy.
Yeah.
So awesome. And
my laptop has an SSD, which it's pretty fast. I try to load everything like to the SSD, and it makes it a little bit faster. It does, but it's an old one.
It's still got to go to the other thing, though. It doesn't make sense. And then can you upgrade to 16 gig of RAM?
Yeah, for sure. I got plenty of room to upgrade. Like I'm just looking at my case. There's like miles of room in there.
Case. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I did. I'm trying to think what you got. Like I guess I knew you when you did the mic and all those upgrades, the audio stuff. Kenny, what is the one chip challenge? I want you to do the condiment challenge in your refrigerator. Every item in the condiment you put together and you drink that. That would be an awesome video.
Oh, that's awful. You don't know the condiments that are in my fridge. That sounds awful.
They're asking, like, is it the super hot chip?
Ketchup. I'll eat the hot chip. I'm not going to do the condiment one.
The one chip challenge. But I love when you do stuff like this. I
Challenge
got a great idea. Why don't you stream for 24 hours?
I want to. I think I said I was gonna do it for not 22nd birthday, but hopefully 23rd birthday.
Okay. So we got to wait 2 years for this?
No, I'm gonna be 22 in
22?
October, and
Okay.
then it's next year.
Okay, so we got to wait a year for your thing, your stream.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I'm gonna do it right though. Like, go to Disneyland in the morning and then just mess around in Anaheim until the next day.
Oh.
Maybe go to the beach. Maybe go to the Queen Mary at nighttime. Break in. Well, maybe not break in, but hang out there at nighttime.
I have no clue what Kenny just said. So this is the challenge this is the one where people are blowing fire out on the other side after eating ghost pepper. What the hell does that mean? Do I even want to know, Kenny? It's too fun. I love
Ghost
Kenny.
pepper
What's
challenge.
up, Kenny? I love you, brother. What's going on? Are you doing a thing Friday? Are you doing a video Friday, Kenny?
Talk about TubeBuddy.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
saw they have a app for your phone. I didn't know that.
Oh, TubeBuddy has an app? Kenny, did you know this? I still got to get... It's so hot. Upgraded my laptop to 32 gig and render time for 4K video went down by 50%. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wait, 32 gig of what, RAM?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
I'm just trying
I'm
if I
looking
can
at
even see if I can do it,
Trends.
Kenny.
I'm trying to see what's trending right now.
Yeah, I can't do it Friday, Kenny. I was looking to see my schedule. What were you looking at?
I'm looking at Google Trends.
What's that?
Just to see. It's trends, man. It's like what people are looking up on Google right now.
What's going on? Share the screen. Let's see.
I'm looking up Halloween. All right, let's see. It's a screen share. Share it again.
That's me.
It's interesting.
What are people looking up right now?
Right now, let's see.
West Virginia, real exciting. Outside Lands. Taylor Swift. Kim Kardashian. Oh, I can't believe people are looking up Kim Kardashian. World Cup.
Man.
Football.
They're still looking that up. I don't know why.
Midterm elections.
All right, Real Madrid. Recently trending. Aerosmith is recently trending. I don't know why.
They're doing stuff now, I think. So they were
Crazy Rich Asians. I saw that. I need to see that movie.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Aerosmith was on the Today Show or something, so maybe they're doing something.
More trending.
Wait, no. I was reading. Come on. Okay, this is Andy Harmon. Why people are looking up Andy Harmon? I don't know. Go back. Aretha Franklin today. What is that? Who's looking up Aretha Franklin? This is bizarre. This should be a segment in our thing. I'm just not available, Kenny. I looked. I have to go to the airport, actually.
Corey Coleman.
I swear I thought it said Gary Coleman, but it says Corey Coleman.
Xbox Live.
What you talking about, Willis?
Aaron Cox. Who's that?
I don't want to know. Steve
Wisconsin.
Perry. There it is. I guess he's doing something too. My friend took a picture with him. Dane Cook. That guy's alive.
Yeah, man.
This is a good topic. But what people are looking up?
I don't know why though.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They're streaming now. Ken, you're not watching it. You probably have a dual stream going. You're probably watching Bob and Ashley. Aerosmith is having a residency in Vegas. Good to know, Ruth.
America's Got Talent. Nicki Minaj. That was what yesterday.
Keller pushed some dude out of the way, trying to get a selfie on Good Morning America. Funny stuff. Steve Perry has an album coming out. Yeah, my friend Chris has seen all these celebrities.
Dick's Sporting Goods shutting down.
Familiar. Who's Slade Nation Paranormal? Do you know?
Oh, he's he's from my he's one of my friends. Yeah,
he's asking for you. Here's Bob and Ashley. They're doing a live stream. Oh, they did live stream the fireworks, but that's gone already. It's only 11-minute stream. That's why he's off.
Most popular search on Monday was Jim Nihard. Wrestler died at 63.
Look at that.
That's a chipper topic.
Yeah.
Oh, Left-Handers Day.
Oh, I saw that. My son's lefty, my youngest son. I guess Kyle left, my new buddy.
Can I talk about my work for a bit, actually?
You could do whatever you want.
Like, it's late enough that no one will care.
Yeah, but you know what not to say. So
Yeah, so I got really
hey, Slay Nation. I hope you
excited.
subscribe to me, Slay Nation. Go ahead.
It's I'm happy, and maybe this is not a good thing. Maybe people will be like, "Oh, you're so mean," but
I know what you're gonna say because you told me the other day.
what?
Well, let's see what you said, and I'll tell you.
All right. My nephew is officially going back to school. So it's just me and
I don't want to say mean either, but yeah.
It's just I'm just chilling with the baby now. And it's so much fun.
My kids will go back to school too, so
it's so much fun. Just chilling with the little baby. It's
my
fun.
mother used to go. The kids are going back to school. My mother would go, "Yippee!" Thanks, Mom.
Here's the best part, though. I didn't tell you.
Oh,
he has they like him being in school and after school programs. So he's staying till 5:40.
Oh,
so like I pretty much am not gonna see him other than dropping him off at school.
Aww.
It's just like I miss the guy, but
I understand. I get it. I know. Trust me, I get it.
It's hard to be there.
My kids still have. I just looked. My kids still have 3 weeks to go before they go back to school. I think they go back September 5th. So
yeah, he just went back, and I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got more free time too.
I'll tell you what, though, my kids are good. They don't care. Hey, Caesar, what's poppin'? Has it been? I already did subscribe to your broski. Thank you, Slay Nation. Oh my God, I might have to go back to Twitter. Okay.
He was banned from Twitter.
Oh, okay. That's why. He's being funny guy.
Wait, this is on your chat, huh?
Yeah, he's in my room. So, did you post my link or something?
I don't think so. Oh, it says with RobFuz, so I'm sure he must have found you.
Yeah, good job, Caesar. Thank you.
Yeah.
0 watching MT stream. It's still going, but you can leave it though. Who cares? This is our stream. This is our thing. I don't care. You're awesome for coming on. I love talking to you, Caesar. You're awesome. I think we did good. You guys, what do you guys think in the chat? What do you think of me and Caesar, our little show here? What do you guys think? You can be honest too. If it sucks, you can tell us. We're going 90 minutes so far, by the way.
Yeah, you could tell us about my rice cooker stories.
The rice cooker's awesome. But you did tell me about your nephew. Have you burned the rice? See, this is the trick about the rice cooker. Have you burned the rice yet?
No.
And did they give you a special tool to scrape the burnt rice off if you do? Like we have a brown thing that you can scrape off.
No. It hasn't burned. I got like a regular rice thing to pick up rice, but never.
You stir it?
No, I didn't stir it at all. It just turned out perfect.
That's
yeah,
weird. Maybe I got to get this. Did you get it on Amazon?
No, I bought it at the store at Walmart.
And how much was it?
It's like $40.
Okay. Yeah, mine burns rice. If you don't stir it, it burns it. So
no, mine didn't get burned at all.
I like sticky rice. That's what it does.
Gives you like
Bruce says it doesn't burn rice.
Yeah, maybe it's just yours.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
But yeah, it gives you like the instructions and everything. It's like it gives you like a standard like cup, like a 3/4 cup, which is plenty of rice for one person. So I put 2 of those, right? And it gives you like instructions of how much water to put in there, and you just press the white rice button and it does its thing. I had to come back like 10 minutes or 20 minutes later, and it was done.
Am I such a jerk for plugging my stream in your stream, by the way?
There's no one there, right?
No, it's not. That's why I was fooling around. I put join us and I put my link twice. That's funny.
Join us on the actual stream. Yeah, Ruth is saying it shouldn't burn, Rob.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine I don't know. It burns. I guess it sticks or whatever, but I don't know.
You guys click with opinions and general chatter. Yeah, it's true.
I don't look good on your stream. Well, I don't look great on my stream either, so.
Don't worry, I don't look good on my stream either.
It's like fuzzy. Is it fuzzy at home, guys? I don't like my stream. You look great. What camera do you have?
It's the
you have the cheaper one, right?
Yeah, the cheaper one.
Is it the 1080 one?
No, it's the 720 one.
That's what I meant. And that's all you can do is 720? Yeah, but
Yeah.
all I can do is 722 though. That's all I'm getting.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta go to your output. Or wait, you're not. You're using Hangouts, right?
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
think there's a
Caesar.
button in
Or, I mean,
Hangouts.
thanks, Kenny, for posting the links. What? There's a button in Hangouts?
Yeah, so if you go to settings,
Oh,
no,
Sherry. I'm singing Steve Perry.
I
Hold on
can't
while we're
find them.
looking. Hold on. You know Steve Perry?
A little
Oh,
bit.
Sherry.
Nope, can't find it. Tried.
The cameraman, no. Control room, no. Hangout toolbox, no.
Is there an output
There's one
option?
here. It's a
Oh,
Pro
the
Stream,
little
Yeti mic, default speaker, play voice. I don't see it.
do you have it to like set to auto HD?
I have nothing set to anything.
You see above like word next to a little like cog and like hang up phone. You
Oh,
see the
adjust
little
bandwidth
bars?
settings. Oh, there it is. It's set all the way up.
Yeah, I guess that's the best it goes.
Turn camera off, turn microphone off, invite people. Settings. I wonder where our buddy Brandon is.
He's enjoying his 4K TV.
Set me in, dudes. Can I have the link for the Hangouts? That's from you. That was 1019. You sent that. I gotta put my air conditioner on upstairs. I have a Wi-Fi thermostat. You don't have a Wi-Fi thermostat, do you? I really like it.
That's weird.
This is the heat. No, it's great.
That's cool.
Like I don't have to leave it on all the time. And if I'm out or whatever, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go home and like I just put it. I like it cold, so I put it not that cold, but I put it on 72. So Kenny said, I love my rice cooker. Makes perfect rice, and especially when I want to make rice, Chinese fried rice. So that's awesome.
So you got that rice cooker talk, tent-pole topic right here.
Yes, the rice cooker. So how many times have you used the rice cooker?
About 2 times now.
Now, can I see it? Like, let me see the top part where you can cook the rice, and then the top. Let me see the top part.
Yeah.
All right. See something. Get on camera. There you go. Oh, it had a cool noise. Let me see that. All right, so that's the scooper. Oh, and then under, like you put the vegetables on top there, and then the rice goes underneath. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
So, scooper thing, handle to pick up rice, and then vegetable thing.
Okay, and then let me see the bottom part there.
There you go.
Oh, that's the thing there. Okay, it looks like a non-stick kind of thing. Well, how much rice can you put that up again? How much rice can you make in that damn thing? How many cups can you put in there? Jesus Christ! You what, a Chinese restaurant over there? What was it?
10 cups.
10 cups. Jesus, mine's small.
Yeah, dude, I got a legit rice cooker.
That's all. How many? And did you put like 1 cup in there for you?
I put 2 so far. That's the most extreme I've gone.
Do you still have leftover rice? I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
That is huge, Ruth. You're right. It's so big.
You thought, yeah, it's like running a little restaurant over here. Well, I'm gotta feed myself, right?
You know, I don't know what Captain Akron looks like. Just thought of that. What's up, Captain Akron? How you doing, buddy? You guys click with options in general chat. You guys click. Oh, we asked how people thought about us. And Captain Akron said, you guys click with opinions in general chatter. Thanks, man. No one else said their opinion about us, by the way. It's pretty sad. I just got something from Nikon Life. The Lin.
Right? Mine's big too. Yeah, see? It's not just my rice cooker. Ruth has a pretty nice rice cooker as well.
Ruth's like, I'm Asian. I don't even cook rice.
It's funny.
Too funny. So yeah, that's kind of funny what your nephew and you really don't even see him. Do you have to pick him up at 5 or they pick him up?
He gets out at 5:40, so I mean, usually by that time his dad's home, so I can just leave. Okay, just drop him off at school, and I don't pretty much I don't have to see him the whole day. Like, of course, you know, if
Your other nephew's really cute too. That kid's adorable.
yeah, I was playing with him today. It was so much fun. Just I think you probably know more about this than I do, but does
That's
one
a
kid
father of two, yeah, probably.
when one kid is out and like he's probably calm, right? But when the other one is out, when they're both together, they're more like hyper.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
And like he was so chill today. Like,
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
funny.
like,
Like I thought of that too. My son, the 8-year-old son, his BFF was over today. Good kid, you know, he's a great kid. And it's funny, he was like, yeah, I like Two-Face. I'm like, I like Two-Face. That's my favorite character. And he's like, yeah, I like the color red. I'm like, that's my favorite color. That's funny. But I was he's a twin. He has a twin sister. And I was thinking to myself, you know, it's nice he comes here and everything. And I'm sure like when they're together, they're probably like bouncing off each other. But you know, when it's one in the house, it's like you know, even with my son, when the one's not here, 100%, that's not, you know, different.
it's not just me imagining. It's like
You know,
legit.
hey
they're-
Kyle, what's
they're
up,
different.
brother? So Kyle, let's talk to Kyle here.
All right.
Kyle, I didn't see what you shoot. Nikon, Canon, Sony. I didn't see what you shoot. That's one thing. What kind of photographer are you? Where do you live? When are you getting married? And what is your zodiac sign? I don't know. What's your favorite color? No, I'm only kidding. I want to know more about Kyle Scott. And how'd you find me, Kyle? Out of curiosity, did you find me from Resort TV? I saw him on Resort TV before. Is Resort TV one even streaming?
Brandon sent me a link a couple hours ago. So probably. I keep looking at my stream, the chicken nuggets on there, and I keep wanting to get some now.
Where'd you see about Brandon send you a link? What is that?
On the Avengers chat, which is me and the boys.
Oh, and that's who's? I'm confused.
That's Brandon's private chat.
Oh, he just sent you a thing.
Yeah, he sent me a thing to Resort
Well,
TV's.
I'm not in his private chat.
Oh yeah, it's a younger crowd. I'm like the oldest one there, which is weird.
That's fine. I don't need to be in the younger crowd chat. Resort TV One's still live with 290 people rocking that live stream from
Still live?
Epcot. They're still live. Yeah, it's open till midnight. So I guess they're just.
What do they do?
Resort TV One goes live from the parks. Oh, they're on test track. That's so fun. I think they snuck on at the last minute because it closes at midnight, so they're on test track now. That's awesome.
Like, do they like just do the same thing every night?
Club members, they have a special thing where there's like they were discoing and free food and a party and the park closes. Only DVC members are there and certain rides are open. And what's it called? Test track is open. They're on. Literally, I'm watching. They're on test track right now. So Kyle was back, but he didn't answer any questions. So maybe he's still typing.
He's typing out his life story because you asked him so many, right? Yeah, he did.
There we go. I shoot Nikon D2X. Impressive, Kyle. At corporate job, my family studio photographer. I shoot events. I shoot Canon 60D. I wish I owned one. The live in Houston. I'm a Cancer. October 7th, the wedding. Found you from Morty. Oh, cool. Very cool, Kyle.
That was so funny. He answered
Maybe
all
with two characters left. You asked all 9 questions. I know I did. I just fooling around you. That's cool. I have a Nikon 750 and a 610. I don't know if you heard that. That's what I shoot.
I saw those the other day, right?
Yeah, I was showing you. Yeah, I don't really shoot much photography anymore, so I do, you know, some multimedia stuff.
What's like your favorite type of photography to shoot?
Me, concert photography. I like, you know, stuff like that. So that's what I shoot.
No, nothing like trees or anything like that.
You know, I wish I can get into that stuff, but I never really do. So I'm watching. Everyone's watching Resort TV. We probably would have had another 20 people today, or another 10 people, but a lot of my friends are watching the Resort TV one, which is fine. So I've been doing photos so long, I want to learn video. Yeah, you know, that's what I love about digital photography, Kyle. Like I went to school, I went to communications college, and I did TV broadcasts and stuff, and I worked for NBC Cable. I didn't really like it, to be honest with you. And I'm really going to date myself. The internet really wasn't big when I went to college. I just got my first email when I went to college and started doing the internet and stuff like that. And it's come so. I've done internet streaming and doing all, and I did weddings. Yeah, I shot about 300 weddings, I would guess, and 300 parties and weddings between my company and another company I work for and everything. So I hated doing them. I really actually hate weddings because of that. It really made me bitter, Caesar.
Yeah.
Like shooting weddings and the pressure of weddings and doing weddings and stuff. So
You just ended up hating weddings, or
I did. I still hate going to weddings. I really do. Well, no, it's not as bad, but like it was just so like, oh my god, please, no more thing. I got to turn this.
yeah,
I love
I'm gonna
Resort
tell you I'm
TV.
going to a wedding pretty soon, and I might
And-
be a groomsman.
oh Jesus, lucky you.
It's for my aunt, so I'm not. I don't know.
One person's watching your stream. I just realized it was me. So,
Well, thank you for giving me that watch time.
Let's you want to stop your stream or you want to keep it going?
Yeah, I'll stop my stream. I'll stop hogging up the bandwidth over here.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into Caesar's stream. It was great seeing everyone. Definitely check out Caesar's 2 channels. Sorry, and check out my channel. Well, I don't know if you want to promote the other one. I know it's 3 channels, but that's why I corrected myself. So
2 channels then.
Yeah, Ruth saying, remember when Prodigy or in college, the first exposure to the internet? Yeah, Prodigy. When I worked for NBC Cable right out of college, like Prodigy was the sponsor of their network. So there was like a Prodigy guy that was there and everything, AOL and Prodigy. So Grace is saying she worked a lot of weddings too, and you hate him. Rest in peace, Caesar. Oh, your stream. Goodbye, Caesar. Did you just turn it off? I'm sorry. I was in the middle of saying goodbye.
I turned it off.
I was in the middle of saying goodbye. That's my scatterbrain. Yeah, but Kyle, my point was, and the internet was starting, and I actually worked for an internet company when, Mark Cuban made it big for his stupid thing that he never did, and I can't believe that guy made money because it was his concept, and he sold the company I think to Yahoo or something, and they never did anything. But the problem with video then was it was all dial-up and the bad bandwidth and stuff like that.
Now is the future for video.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. So back then it was garbage. It was terrible dial-up. It was crap. But
I love it. I love that today you don't have to be like.
I know. We're broadcasting to anyone in the world. My friends from around the world could watch me.
You don't even have to go to school for this anymore, which is just awesome. Like I didn't learn this at school. Like I learned it through just
YouTube
research.
God bless YouTube. So
it's awesome, right? Like you can just go live.
But yeah, I started out. I worked for an internet company. Did terrible. Good night, Kenny. I know you got to get up early. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Kenny. I'm going to wrap it up soon, too. So Kenny's the best. Definitely check out my partner channel, Alpha Traveler 1. Kenny, if you're around tomorrow, I'd like to get on a call and talk to you about some stuff. Just text me or whatever, whenever you want to talk. But I wanted to just go over some stuff with you. Thank you so much for coming by. Definitely check out Alpha Traveler 1. He's got a great channel, too. He's great. Big heart supporter.
Awesome guy.
Saying goodbye. Awesome guy. I love that guy. But yeah, yes, Kyle, I was just saying, like, I loved video, I love photography, and then just to see the evolution of everything. And I did learn a lot of stuff in college, just theory and composition, and it's valuable, you know what I mean? A lot of stuff went out the window because the technology is so different.
Yeah, I mean, most I had to worry about when shooting a video is just, do I have that window lighting?
Yeah, you got me. I say this from day one, since I've been in the 7th grade. That's when I started photography, the 7th grade, pretty much. And you can, and I'll go there. And one of my friends' dad, whatever, his parents bought him all this expensive equipment, but he was terrible. Like it wasn't terrible. He just wasn't good. He didn't have a good eye. And I said, if you don't have a good eye, don't bother with photography. If you don't know composition, if you don't know the rule of thirds, whatever, like it's all that. If that's what you should study, I'm sure you can find some stuff. Yeah, if you have good composition, and you do, you're talented. Like you have a great artistic vision. You're a great artist. You have a great look at him. Wait, hold on a second. Let me pop him on as I compliment him. You have a great eye. You have great composition. You're very talented. And that's what I see in you. I believe in you. But if you don't have that, forget. You can buy all the camera crap in the world. You're not going to be a good photographer. And I see that a photographer. I see it a lot. But I think the technology is making people better. Period. But
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
I think so.
like, well, I don't think I have the greatest eye, but like I try to like think how would a photographer shoot, and then that's what I do, and then I think it turns out pretty good like that. But I don't know. Just never really had to go anywhere for that,
Yeah.
and I think it's awesome. Like you said, if I want to look up rule of thirds, which I have, and I've seen
Right,
it, I've seen like
right,
super long instructional videos for free on
right,
YouTube,
right. Yeah.
and it's probably just as good as going to a class in college.
Yeah. Kyle's saying composition posing is 75%. You get decent light, you're golden. Yeah, I'm not really that good with lighting and studio photography. That's my downfall.
Dude, I got that covered. I just Photoshop magic that up, and I'm good.
Yeah, and he said auto mode photographers everywhere. I do portraits manually. I do portraits mainly, so that is what I focus on. That's awesome, Kyle. I'd like to see your work, Kyle. If you want to send me a email, robfuzz@gmail.com is my email. Same as robfuzz@gmail. So I'd like to see your work if you don't mind. So that's awesome. But my point was, I went to school for broadcasting in college and all that stuff, and I always went in different directions. I did photography, video, did a lot of stuff for free. I got to meet a lot. I was very lucky meeting Bon Jovi, meeting people over the years. Work for beer distributors, working for Microsoft. I got to do a lot of cool things. And I put my, I think about playing roulette. You put the chips down. If you put your chips on everything, something's gonna win. You know what I mean? And that's what you do. You do the same thing, which that's why it impresses me with the art and the video and the streaming and stuff like that. So, and you're talented. So,
Thank you.
but you got to do a lot of stuff for free. You got to pay your dues. I still pay my dues, which sucks. It's just reality. I got to scratch my leg. Sorry, but I'm like bending over here. But I love the combination of digital photography, video. I can't, Kyle. I hope you get into. He bought the.
I
He
think
bought that.
YouTube really has brought out like a new generation of like video creators. Like
Yeah.
because now I feel like what I do is just standard. Like I feel like if you're not able to do everything I can do, then you're falling behind.
Right.
Like honestly, that's how it feels for me, right? Because I know younger kids who are like doing this stuff and they're better at it than me.
Right. Yeah, because
So it's just like,
Frankie's going to invest in it. He's getting a MacBook Pro and he's getting. Oh, I want you to, if you don't mind, I want you to talk to Frankie. Did he talk to you yet?
yeah, I was talking to him, but I was just like, he already knows how to stream. I don't know what he wants me to tell him. Like,
He wants to be a gamer streamer, and I said, talk to Caesar because that's what he does. I don't really do that.
You just gotta like enjoy the. I told him enjoy the game and have fun, and make sure you have plenty of water and you're interacting with chat as well. Like,
stay hydrated.
It sounds basic, right? But that's like the three most important things I could ever advise anybody.
Yeah, but he wants to be a gamer streamer and he wants to buy a Mac. I said that might not necessarily be.
Oh
good.
yeah, don't go with the Mac. Definitely go with the PC.
You got to talk to him then.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going with the Mac because not as many games.
Well, that's what I told him. Gamers aren't on Mac. Period. But I said technically, if he wants, he can change his Mac into a dual boot and have Windows. But
I mean, technically, there's a few problems with that, right? Like,
it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I've done it in my it takes up like a lot of room on your hard drive, and it's a real pain in the ass. So
I think just go with the giant PC like I did, and then
stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. I haven't had a single drop of water, and my voice is leaving me.
I want you to go. I could hold down the fort. Go get a water. Good.
All right.
Stay hydrated. I'll take you off there.
It's right here. It's right here.
I'll hold the fort.
All right, I'll be back.
But yeah, I went to school and I worked. I did some stuff at NBC. I got to do I did photography and I did an internship and. Hey, what's going on? He's walking the dog. Hey, congratulations, Kyle's fiance. I don't know your name, so congratulations. I'm excited you guys are going to Disney World. That's awesome, and thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. So. But yeah, I love video. I love mixing multimedia, and then I do websites, I do photography, I do video, and I kind of stepped away from it. I was doing more travel stuff, but now I really like doing. I like going back into my multimedia world and running my business and doing that kind of stuff. Hope he's coming back. I need a drink too. Maybe I might give you I don't. I was joking. I don't trust Caesar, but I do. Hey, Yvette. Well, congratulations, guys. That's awesome. And you guys are from, where did you say? You said, I think Houston. Yeah, Houston. It's hot, is there? I've been to Houston twice. He's back.
Refreshing.
He's hydrated.
It's refreshing for real.
Kyle's fiance's on, and her name is Yvette. So welcome, Yvette. So,
Hi, Yvette.
yeah, I remember I went. Wow, I went, and who the hell knows when I went to Houston the first time? My uncle lived there. I'm gonna guess in the early '80s, and then I went to the All-Star game maybe 6 years ago in Houston. And it is hot. I don't know how you guys live there. It's very hot. It's that humid, sticky, 100 degrees today. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Let me check the good old weather here in California.
And what's the date you guys are going to Disney World? I think you'd said 25 days from now or so. So that's awesome. Well, congratulations. Enjoy your wedding. I see I'd enjoy your wedding if I was at your wedding, guys. I was saying how much I don't like weddings earlier. So, you know, I'm getting over wedding. I'm actually starting to like it. So.
Getting over the wedding hatred, huh?
I was at the All-Star game. Cool. Yeah, I was there at Minute Maid Stadium. Hey, Kyle. Welcome back. That was great. Kyle, how annoying was the All-Star game? Oh, October 9th. That's awesome. My anniversary is coming up. It's on Saturday, actually. It's just 3 short days away, so I got to get something. 2 short days away. Kyle, how annoying at the All-Star game is what they had Minute Maid Stadium, nice and air conditioned. The roof was on, right, Caesar, and it was a good game. I remember it was a good game. And at my hotel I actually had a webcam on. I did a stop motion. My hotel was overlooking the stadium, which was across from the thing, which was cool. I remember I did a cool stop motion thing or something, or a webcam. Not annoying as the Super Bowl, but. No, I'm saying, Kyle, how annoying was it that the game was on? It was air conditioned. It was great. You know, it's 100 and whatever degrees. And I think like the 7th inning, I think, they open up the roof. Like, why would you open up the roof at an air conditioned stadium? And all of a sudden, you literally sat there and you felt the air go like this. And like literally 10 seconds later, I was like sweating. I'm like, why did they open up that roof? I guess it was about 10 o'clock at night. But do you remember that? Minute Maid Park just upgraded 2 years ago, and then we won it all. It's so sick. Good. Well, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you guys did. And I heard you guys got some good players this year, too. Some good trades. But do you remember that during the All-Star game when they opened the roof up? That was so annoying. I was like, why would you do that? So that was crazy.
They're like, oh, you guys are too comfortable. We gotta ruin this somehow.
Yeah, Kyle said fireworks, maybe. Yeah, maybe at the end or something. Good point. Yeah, maybe that was it. But man, to be honest with you, I don't remember fireworks, but it was annoying. They have a little train in the thing, and every time a home run comes out, they have the train comes out. Toot, toot. That was a good All-Star game. I've been to a couple All-Star games. I've been to the All-Star game in Chicago, and I've been to the one in Seattle, which was great. And I went to the one in Houston, and I went to the ones in New York, the 2 ones in New York. I'm trying to think where else I went. Oh, and I went to yeah, we need to ruin it for you. It's too comfortable. Yeah, pretty crazy.
That's funny.
It's too funny. But yeah. All right. It's about 12:30. I think we did 2 hours here. I think we bored people enough.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah,
really?
well, we started about 10:30 on the button. It's almost 12:30. So.
Well, yeah. Dang.
Funny.
Crazy.
So what's going on? What's going on tomorrow? You want to do another stream tomorrow?
I don't know. I was thinking about doing live editing for my channel art for the 3rd channel.
Okay.
I think I might do that. See if
what
anybody
time is
shows up.
that?
I don't know. It depends on when I get off of work.
Well, if you want to do it, and then if you want to, I don't know. I guess I'm going to go live tomorrow. I guess.
You gonna go live again? What you gonna talk about?
I think so. We talk about rice cookers and Tupperware tomorrow. What do you think? It's good topics.
Dude, I'll show up for sure if you're talking about rice cookers again.
Chicken nugget challenge, rice cookers,
Yeah.
going on a potato diet, playing unfair, Mario.
You know what? Like,
hey, what's up, Nick? Magical News Live. Yeah, I was checking up on Resort TV too. I was just in there. So what's up, Nick? We're just literally wrapping it up though. I saw you in there, Nick. That's awesome. On my way out.
Wow.
8-hour shift tomorrow. Goodbye, Kyle. Thank you so much. I came on live for you, Kyle. Kyle was bummed he didn't see me live, so I came on. So this was dedicated to you, Kyle. And we're leaving. You're not going to miss anything. Listen to you guys in bed. You can lull me to sleep. Lullaby, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Ruth. Prequels in the pub. Yeah. That was crazy.
Should we talk about the prequels again?
No.
Ben will magically show up.
And my thing got declined. Oops. Unfortunately, your most recent payment was from my web host. Why did it get declined?
What?
I wonder why
Something got declined. What?
It's on my business card. It shouldn't be anything.
Ooh, there's still 6 people watching.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of this. That's weird.
Nice.
I wonder why it got declined.
Who knows?
Maybe I didn't pay my credit card. I don't know. By accident. I don't know. I gotta check it out.
I'm all paid up this month. I'm already done with my bills.
It's my business account. I never know when the hell this bill comes. It's so weird. I'll check it out.
Ruth enjoyed yesterday's prequel talk.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was funny. I think Ben, yeah. Love that guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's funny. Check this out. Why did my thing get declined? That's weird.
Good night, Captain Akron.
Good night, Captain Akron. Sorry, I just got distracted by this. You love watching your fan edits. Too funny.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good night, Nick. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ruth. Good night, Captain Akron. Good night, Kyle. I think he might be still here. Good night, everyone. I want to see what Captain Akron looks like one of these days. So take care, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.